So yeah, it's pretty spooky, isn't it? I've just nipped down on the Monday the 10th, just to have a quick look, and look at him. Look at that cheeky bugger. It's 9 o'clock, Monday the 10th of September. I thought he was a pepper at first, but he's not. He's a dirty slug. How many days you get for taking him off, but he's coming off. Over you go that way. You monkey. Yeah, so I've been working late again. I've only finished work at 8 o'clock, and I've just nipped the shop, and I'm nipping back now, back home. But I thought I'd just call in and just take a quick nighttime look about in here. And as you can see, the peppers are coming on. Nice, aren't they? That's the jalapeno underneath. That is, I think that's the Thai dragon, hot Thai dragon, and those are the jalapenos. Now I promised the guy down at the Asda I'd get him some peppers. So let's see what we've got to give him. Not quite there, some of those yet. Not quite red enough really, because it's not been hot these last few days. It's been quite cool. So although they're in the greenhouse, they're not really red. They're not really reddened up too much, unfortunately. But there's a good lush crop of peppers on there, chili peppers on there, as you can see. Lots and lots coming on. So they're doing dead well. But let's just have a look over the other side at Mix, see if I can get some for the guy at the Asda's. It's quite pretty really of a night time down here. Especially in the rain, it looks dead lush. Everything looks really green and lush. I hope the camera's picking all this up in this light. But that's all the mint, the different types of mint that we had. It's all bushing out. There's the rosemary. And that is a huge cornucopia of sweet potato leaves. And I'm hoping that underneath that great big mass of sweet potato leaves, we've got a big fat crop of sweet potatoes. But you never know, do you, really? First time for trying sweet potatoes, and they're not a native to this country. They like it tropical and subtropical, really. But looking at the top growth there, it's doing fantastically well as a plant. I mean, that's really thick. Very thick. Really thick growth on it. Beautiful growth. Never been down here this late on. Well, look at him. There's another collie. Look at collies growing. Probably some more in there if you look about. Not really going to pick that up because the light's dazzling back on it. But there are cauliflower in there, and there's broccoli. Purple sprouting broccoli. Calabrese. Yeah, so that's yet to come. That's doing quite well, that one. Bright white. Might take him this weekend, that one. And we'll be getting some similar results, I'm guessing, here. Reflecting back. Okay. I might need to take these off, you know, because it's quite cool of a night now. It's getting down to about 7 or 8 degrees of a night now on these toms. And it'd be such a pity to lose all of these. Anybody got any ideas? Should we take them out? If we are going to take them out, how should we allow them to ripen? Give us some ideas about that if you don't mind, because there's loads and loads of tomatoes on here. And I'm fearful that they may not make it outside on the plant. I don't think they'll ripen up. I think they may die off before they get fully ripened up. Got fear about these, got some fears about them. So let us know if you've got any ideas about these. There must be a good 100 tomatoes on there altogether. It's such a pity if we lost them. How's these getting on? Turn that light off, I don't need that light. There's a curly whirly, runner bean. If we look behind the leaves, behind the foliage here, there's tons of it. Tons of runners. Yeah, they're all throughout that. The runner beans, looking good. So Mick's big pumpkin has been taken off, and I think Archie's got it. Little Archie. But that one's Bradley's. And this one is our James's. They're still coming on. Now there's about, I mean, how long is there now? 5 or 6 weeks, 6 weeks, isn't there yet, till Halloween. So we'll just leave them on and see how they get on. See if they get bigger. Which I should imagine they will get bigger. And they're the Halloween pumpkins. Good uns. We're in the polytunnel. And it's like a flaming marquee now, isn't it? Look at this, all the tomatoes. Mick's took all the tomatoes out from this side. He's levelled it all off by the look of it as well. Done some weeding. Got the weed membrane down. Other bits of the weed membrane down. I don't know if you're picking this up. So if you remember over the weekend we did that back face. The majority of that back face. And there's the specialist closer for it, specialist lock. We've got some of those timbers in, which we're going to be utilising. All that's in place now and it's all shut off. Obviously we are going to reskin it with the 1000 gauge polyvisqueen. It's all in readiness now, it's all quite prepared now for our efforts next weekend. Mick's back at work now, I know. So we're just going to have to get some more timber from somewhere. I've donated as much, I think, as I can. I don't think I've got anything else to donate. The vast majority of what we took down from the polytunnel, not the polytunnel, I'm telling lies, from the fruit cage, has gone into what we've already used here, see, to do these sides. So that's got to be done on that side, and then all down here has got to be done and met up to the back face. It's got to be finished off, same as that corner, and met up with a clear or the opaque polycarbonate, and then all of this has got to be done on this side. It wasn't all for all the bloody alarms in the background, the sort of ambulance and police and fire brigade that's buzzing up and down all this. I don't know what the hell goes on up this part of the borough, but mate, it's just like constant emergency services blurring all the time. Whatever time, day or night, there's a bloody siren going. It's unbelievable. There's a slug, another. Get in there. Another big fat browning. But yeah, it'll all be cleared out in here. It's going to look ace in here, you know, when it's finished. Really good. It's going to be like one of them polytunnels you see the Yanks making when you're flicking through the YouTube, like over-engineered and everything. Bit more tarting around to do with it, like, but it's looking good. It's getting there, isn't it? It's getting there. Looking cool, looking good, looking smart. Can't keep away, can I? It's about 9:15, 20 past 9 probably now, on the Monday night, Monday the 10th. But my eyes are looking red and demon-like. But yeah, just thought I'd have a quick catch-up, quick vlog, just to see what Mick's been up to today, because I know he was off, and he was off today. And he did say he was going to do a little bit more, which he has done. So I'll just go and get the lads' peppers for the Asda, and I'll catch you later. Yeah, so there's his peppers for him. The reason we're giving him we give him bits and pieces down at the local Asda, because every time I go in, I come away with about 5 buckets, 5 black buckets, for nothing. They put the cut flour buckets to one side for me, and whenever I come in, I pick them up. And some of the really tall cut flour buckets are like 16 inches, which is a decent size for doing your carrots in and parsnips and stuff like that, which is what I'm going to be doing next year. Altogether, I've probably had about 300 or 400 bloody buckets, because I'm in every other night, like in the local Asda, the little Asda near us. And the cut flour buckets, every time, as I say, when I go in, there's at least 5 buckets. So I must get at least like 15 a week off them. And I've been doing it now all year, so I bet I've had about 300, or about 340, 350 buckets. Every bugger on here, every bugger on the allotments had about 7 or 8 buckets off me this last year. Which is fair play, innit? Pay it forward. Hello? Somebody's helloing me. Must be a ghost. Anyway, so as I say, we've had a load of them off. Hey? Yeah.
Alright, sorry, I thought.
Alright, pal.
I see somebody from house, you see.
Yeah. No problem, yeah.
I thought the pigeons had thingy and big, what they call them? What they call them? Pumpkins, are they?
Oh, the pumpkins, yeah, the mix.
Well, I've just seen you in there, she thought there was somebody pinching them.
Oh, no, I'm coming down, sorting it out for Mickey. No, nice one for coming, pal, nice one, pal. No problem, thanks a lot, mate. Yeah, so that's one of our neighbours, and he's looking out for us. Like I say, I better get off now, because I look weird coming on the allotment so late at night and everything, and talking to myself, and I don't blame him. It's good to have that. So yeah, there we go. Have a good time, crack on with the rest of the week, and I'll see you on the weekend. Bye bye.